just want to talk a little bit about hate on YouTube. And I appreciate all you, with my last video, all of you saying, I'm sorry that that happened to you, and don't people have more time than to do that? Don't be sorry for me, because it doesn't really affect me. It's not why I made the other video. I just wanted to get feedback from you guys on your experience, and for anybody that was hesitant about buying from me. But it doesn't affect me, so it doesn't bother me. But I will tell you, like, sometimes I will engage a hater because I'm bored and I just feel like doing it. It's like fun for me. I get a little bit of a laugh about it, but I would never, and a lot of YouTubers, like I know Wayne Goss and some other people will, they also address the hate a little bit, because anyways, they address the hate a little bit, and the viewers don't like this because they don't want to watch about the problems that you're having with somebody. They want you to focus on the good stuff. My battery's going to run out any second. It's bright red. It red all over the place. But I'm just going to go till it ends. So I would never give haters, and I hardly have any haters. I have haters that talk about me and make up lies on that gossip site, but I never read them about me. I just know that they're there. Somebody told me that they're making up stories about you. I was like, don't care. I really don't care. Let them make up all the stories that they want. I really don't care. I actually think it's funny, and I think it's more than funny. I think it's really, really sad. And a lot of these things that the people say, that they've said to me, like, you're fat, you're ugly, and this and that. Like, if they really think that about me, or if they really feel sorry for me, then you wouldn't attack somebody. You would be nice to them. You'd feel bad for them because you have such a charmed life, and look at them, they're this poor soul. But so that's why when people say, oh, they're just jealous, yeah, they are, because if you believed those things that you're saying about the person, you would feel bad for them, and you wouldn't attack them. You don't kick a dog when it's down. But when somebody like me, who thinks extremely high of themselves, it bothers these people so much. They feel like I'm delusional, and you don't know what you look like from the outside, and you're too old to be doing this, and the judgment here and the judgment there. It's like, would they like it if somebody did that to their mother or their daughter? That's what you have to think. And believe me, I am not above being like that to people on YouTube. I have my moments, and sometimes people do bug the shit out of me. Like, I used to love the Shermans, and then I couldn't stand them anymore because I felt like they were whatever I felt like they were, and I don't even subscribe to them anymore. I mean, did a whole video on them. I don't even subscribe to them anymore because, I mean, I watch sometimes, but I don't love the videos, and it's like, to me, it's not a fulfilling life when you do nothing. But I hope this is still recording. But anyway, so I kind of wanted to talk to you about a particular person who I know watches my videos. A couple people, but I only hear really from this one particular person. I'm actually going to stop this now and recharge my battery so that I can talk about this without forgetting where I am on it. So when you see me back, the battery will be all recharged and ready to go. I might do a vlog today. I have some errands to do. Thought I would take you along. And then tonight, it's Christmas Eve, and I'm going to Marjorie's house for dinner. So I'll start out by just kind of telling you what wig I'm wearing. It's by Outre, or Outre, O-U-T-R-E. And the name of this wig is Honey, and I got it in DR613. I don't know if that comes out backwards, but you can get the idea. And, okay, so it's a very, very long wig. I actually cut it like 4 inches. And I bought 2 of them, and one I didn't mess with at all. When they come, They're really soft and they just light. And then the more you brush it, the fibers just expand and expand and expand. And then it gets completely out of control and unruly. So I was asking Shawnee, because she wears this wig, and it looks amazing on her, and she does side braids, and just, it's so cute on her. So I was asking her what she does, and she buys like one every month. They're $21, and she doesn't ever touch it, so it gets rattier and rattier, but it never really, you know, looks rattier. You just probably can't run your fingers through it like I can't with this. And this is like a really cute layered kind of a beach wave. So I'm telling you, even by the end of the month, I think her wig looks amazing. I have a skirt to return at Charlotte Russe. I went to my work Christmas party, and oh my God, first of all, I looked really good. I wore this gold lame stretchy skirt with knee-high suede boots that have the tassels on the side, and then a black tank top, you know, so over, and it was like sucked me in, and then I'll show you which jacket. So this jacket, and it's by a company called Insight, and it looks like it's leather. It's got the two zippers, and it stays open, so you have like a lapel, stays open. It just looked so good with the skirt. But I just want to show you really close up what the material is, because it's so amazing. You've probably seen, so that's actually, the inside is, you know, like a nylon, and then this is the outside, and look, I mean, look at the stretch. It's just got a lot of stretch, and it's very, very thin. So, it looked really good. I felt really good in it, and everyone was really happy to see me. And then we did Secret Santa. Oh my God, I have to show you what I got from Secret Santa. Okay, Marissa. Well, I was Marissa's Secret Santa, and because they didn't think I was coming, because I wasn't going to come, my original Secret Santa, that was Chris, gave his stuff to Michael, you know, the present to Michael. And so Marissa then knew I was coming. She went out and got me a gift. So my gift to her was, let's see, I gave her 4 $1 scratch tickets, a gift card to Starbucks, a gift card for a manicure, and the exact nose hoop that I'm wearing now that has 2 little diamonds. Let me go get the slippers that she got me that you're just gonna die. When she saw these, she must have flipped out, because she knows how much I love Hello Kitty. They're Tempur-Pedic white slippers with the Hello Kitty, and they are so comfortable. A lot of times I can't wear slippers on a wood floor because they slip too much, but these don't. And then if they're those really squishy, thick ones, I don't have any support, and I feel like my feet are flopping over the edge, but I'm telling you, these are so comfortable. And look at the little bow. I just love them so much. All right, then the other thing I wanted to show you was this you need if you wear wigs. You actually could use it, I did yesterday, on my real hair. It doesn't work as well. It doesn't grab my hair because my hair's kind of thin. But it's called the Helen of Troy, and it's basically not a hair dryer, but a roller heat dryer. So the heat comes out of the holes, and I'm going to turn it on. You'll see it never gets very hot. So even on synthetic wigs that say no heat, you can use it. And then what I do, for instance, is I take this and I brush through first, and then I wrap it around, and it's like, you know, I dampen my hair a little bit and just pull it through or hold it in place and do that. Same with this side, because I want it to be a little so you see it's not, I mean, it's warm but not hot. It doesn't really get hot. I love that thing. It's got a really long cord too. have to fix this thing. I just have the shaped head that I can never get anything to stay on it. It's really aggravating. So this wig, like I said, I cut, and then I think I cut the back. I don't know. No, I don't think I cut the back track, but I cut the bangs to nubs because they were driving me crazy. Like, they were in my face. I couldn't work with them. And so I figured I'm just going to cut them off and then I'll wear stuff over it. Now, the other one, I have another one, the same one that I'm not messing with. I'm not brushing it. I'm not, you know, I'm just going to, like, finger through it if I need to. Look at how long this sucker is. Ugh. I mean, it really is too long for me, you know, being so old. But I don't care. Maybe I should care, but I don't. I believe that if you own it and if you just rock it, or mostly own it, you know, and like it's a part of you, it just works for you. If you wear something that you feel funny in, or do or not do something because of society, for instance. Yeah, I got my lip pierced and my nose pierced, and I'm 52 years old, and maybe it is too young for me, or, you know, whatever. I wear it like it's a part of me, and people just accept it. I mean, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but it just goes with me. I don't know if you guys know, but my mother just got her nose pierced, a little teeny green stone, and she's, oh my God, she would kill me if I told you, but she's in the last quarter of her life, put it that way. So she just got her nose pierced, and she plans on getting a tattoo when she's 100. And that is going to spur her to make it to 100. Because actually I had told her that at my piercer tattoo place. They were telling me that there's this woman that came in, and she was 100 years old, and she came with her granddaughter, and she got her first tattoo, and she gets one every year since, and I think she's like 103. So good for you. Good for you, you know. Why wait to do something and then die, you know what I mean? Like, do what you want to do now, wear what you want to wear now. Yeah, people are going to make fun of you or think, oh my God, that fat girl's wearing a bikini. Yeah, I would think that too. I might do a little bit of judging, but they don't know what's going on in my head. And on the same token, I say, wow, good for you. You don't care that your stomach is sticking out. I personally wouldn't do that, but I do other things that are crazy. Then I want to talk about this book. I saw this book at Target. It's the 10-Day Green Smoothie Cleanse. And I was just reading it in the line, lose up to 15 pounds in 10 days. And then also it talks about, you know, detoxing your body, how it will detox, and it's a smoothie. It's not a juice because they feel that it gives a lot of the nutrients. And also, if you are doing a meal replacement, it's good to do a smoothie. Your body has to process through your intestines and everything all of the fiber and everything from it, whereas a juice cleanse it goes right through. Your body doesn't have to do much or as much as digestion. The first thing, though, that it says is the most common health improvements after the 10-day green smoothie are weight loss. Most lose 10 to 15 pounds when they stick to the regimen. Increased energy, mental clarity, better sleep, reduced cravings, better digestion, and less bloating, all of which I have. I mean, my sleep is horrendous, probably because I have a lot on my mind. And then it goes on to say, like, 10 reasons to drink a green smoothie. Nutrient rich. I'm not going to read everything. Weight loss, detoxification, radiant, vibrant health, easy to digest, improved digestion, hydration, easy to make, simply delicious. And then the greens. There's a lot of greens in it. Arugula, beet greens, bok choy, chard, Swiss chard, collard greens, dandelion greens, kale, lettuce, mustard greens, parsley, spinach, turnip greens. Oh, it says, how is blending different from juicing? Okay. Then it talks about getting prepared, because it is maybe 90% mental. It says, are you ready for one of the biggest challenges of your life? The 10-day green smoothie cleanse will challenge you spiritually, mentally, and physically. It will transform your life in so many positive ways. You will learn so much about yourself and your eating habits. You will learn to have better relationships with food, on and on. Then what to include in your green smoothie, preparing for day 1. And then it gives you a shopping list. So the first 5 days, and I just want to read this. I know it might be a little bit boring, but food for the first 5 days: 6 apples, 1 bunch of grapes, 2 ounces of frozen peaches, 20 ounces of frozen blueberries, 15 ounces of frozen strawberries, 10 ounces of frozen mixed berries, 6 ounces of mango chunks, 3 bananas, 1 bunch of kale, 2 ounces of spinach, 2 ounces of spring mixed greens, stevia sweetener in packets, a bag of ground flaxseed, fruit and veggies of your choice to munch on, such as apples, carrots, celery, raw or unsalted nuts and seeds to snack on, detox tea by Triple Leaf or Yogi brands, sea salt, or use any uniodized sea salt. And then the optional would be to add some raw protein by Garden of Life or Sun Warrior. And then for the last 5 days, it goes on, it changes a little bit. And how to do it. And don't know that I can do it for 10 days, but I'm going to try, and I'm going to try and commit to 7 days. I have to see how I feel. It's going to be hard. I'm not saying it's not. One of the reasons I'm putting it in this video is because it holds me accountable to, a lot of people. Even though I know you won't judge me if I don't do it, because it's really, really hard. I'm going to start it, I think, tomorrow, because I'm going to Marjorie's house for Christmas Eve tonight. And then, to be honest, if I do go to this party for New Year's Eve, I might have to go off of it. So, I want to do it, but maybe you don't have to do it 100%. So maybe I won't lose 10 to 15 pounds. Maybe I'll lose 5 to 10 or 7 to 10 or 5 pounds, which I haven't done yet, Maybe it'll make me feel better, or it will say to me, or I'll feel, okay, you know what? I'm going to set aside a whole week when I know I have nothing to try this. So anyways, again, 10-day green smoothie cleanse by J.J. Smith. All right, let's go. Geez, you people really like the day in the life videos. It's so funny because so do I, and I don't get it. It's whack. I love to say whack because it drives Burke crazy, because it's so like trying to be cool, but you're not. Oh, so it's a gray day. It's 67, and I'm wishing that it was cold. And I'm like, why am I moving to California and wishing that it was cold? But it's humid here, really humid. And it might be humid there too. I don't care. There's sunshine. It's gray here. Just gray ugliness. Plus where I live. Oh my God. When I move, you guys are going to hear a story. You're going to know everything. What a dump. What a dump. Got totally taken. Me. All right, so this is the gas station that I'm addicted to their coffee. I'm going to just put you down on the... No, turn on red. Okay, I won't. Let me just put you down on the car, because there's a police station nearby. I love the coffee there. It's like green. It's not Green Mountain. I forget what it is, but I just love it. And I mix a little bit of the regular coffee with a of hazelnut and a of French vanilla. 3 things of sugar. And half. And it takes me like a day and a half to drink it, because I'm not into coffee these days. Or drinking alcohol, but I think it's the medication I'm on. So I just hope this post office isn't too crowded. It's a little one, but in a kind of obscure area. And they don't have one of those automatic, like, you pull down and mail your stuff. because everything I do, I've already printed from home. Then I have to go in CVS and return a horrible hair dryer. It works really well, but it's really heavy, and I thought it folded. I can't figure out how to fold it. I probably should read the instructions, but it's, the thing I hate about it is that it's really heavy, and the cold blast is so high up on the back of the handle. Oh, it's closed. All right, now CVS. Okay, so I can't mail the stuff. Sorry, people. I'll have to mail it Saturday or whatever. Return at CVS. I love the coffee. No, I can't remember. People think I'm talking to myself. It's funny. Turn this off. So I got a new phone. I did have the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 because Gungar had it and I really liked it, but then it came to the point that I hated that phone. So I got an iPhone even though I wasn't due for an upgrade. And so it looks like this. It's the iPhone 6. It's in silver because I wanted the 6S only because of the gold. I don't care about the 3D thing. And I said, that's not a reason. It's $100 more. So then I was going to get the 6. And I wanted it in the gold. Oh, this guy's picking his nose. And so they didn't have that. So I got it in the silver. And I only got 16 gigs instead of the 64 because I didn't have the upgrade. I'm just trying to keep it down. But as a package, I got a car charger, the clear tempered glass screen, and I could pick out any case. So I got this Rebecca Minkoff one. It's got the zipper. And what I like about it is, so this is what it looks like when you open the whole thing up. And then I can keep my credit cards there, and I can actually attach my keys because I have a little attachment thing. I just attach it to this, slide it down, and yeah, it's a little, cumbersome. It's got a magnet. It's a little cumbersome if you hold it like that, but I kind of just stick my finger through and hold it like that, and that's how I go into places. So it's got my license and the 2 credit cards that I use. And then I have my bag with me that I put in the trunk when I go in somewhere. So people are weird around here. I don't know if any of you are Jewish, but a lot of aldakakas. That's what we call old, decrepit people. My friend actually called me that after I had my surgery on my knee. He called me an aldakaka, which was really funny. Oh, okay. Come on, wig. Come on, head. Stay the hell on. I put another little headband over this just to secure, but I'm telling you, by the end of the day, I will have a headache from having all this crap tight against my head. Okay, I'm not going to bring you into CVS because it's just a return, but I'll come back in a minute, okay? I go, why am I going out the day before Christmas and I don't even celebrate Christmas? And I'm waiting in lines and there's just chaos and it's just disgusting. People go through this every year. I mean, it's just ridiculous. At some point, don't you stop and say, you know what, let's not get involved in all the thing. You don't need the presents. And, it's just, I just don't get it. Anyways, I keep forgetting to bring in my CVS card with the extra $5 off, which is such a pain in the neck. Like, just make the thing cheaper. Shouldn't have to be up to me to always remember to bring this in, and then it expires tomorrow. Throw that away. Okay, so I had some stuff to return that I got at CVS, and for some reason at this CVS it's not ringing up. So now I have to drive to Wellesley to that CVS probably wait in line, but I'm going to now return and then repurchase what I bought at this CVS, which is a new hair dryer, because I had the $5 in my car. And let me just get this receipt and repurchase it. That's just what you get. And I forgot to get, I get heartburn really bad, so I need to get heartburn medication. Oh God, my phone was crazy last night. I had to turn off this sound for emails because it was making me crazy. In this parking lot, I'm stressing out. What the heck? Where's my air conditioner? Oh, duh, I had it on heat. Oh my God, I'm such a loser. All right, I want to clean my glasses, put them on. I have this really great spray. It's by the place I get my eyeglasses, and you can use a non-lint cloth, and you just spray the glass. Like that, you can see they're sprayed. And then I use these microfiber cloths because they don't have any lint. I have dog hair all over me. And this, and they are really, really clear. And I need something to drink before I die. Oh, there's somebody in my car. Look. You have a convertible like me. Okay, here we go. If I can get out of this parking lot in one piece. And I'm wearing a wig on a humid day. There's nothing worse, but my hair is not cooperating. I love people that have cars that have the Rudolph nose and the ears. I think that's so cute. All right, left-hand blinker. Something in my eye. Oh, over a bump. Carefully. Something in my eye. I can't believe the post office is closed. Like, that's weird, right? Maybe because it's a little one. Okay, hold on. We're taking a right. Oh, hold on. I don't want iced coffee. I've really been into, believe it or not, like apple juice, or Trader Joe's has this watermelon cooler. So good. It's so delicious. And then I went to Target yesterday and I got 2 of these, the Good to Grow V blend. So this one Burke drank, it's strawberry kiwi. But of course I got it because of Hello Kitty. And then I got another one for me. It's a different Hello Kitty, but I kind of want to keep them, but I've gotten rid of so many extraneous items. Like you just keep the top. I don't know. It's kind of silly. Oh, I wonder if I can just take her off. She spins, but I don't know. I could always use that as a like water bottle and just keep it as a water bottle. It's very cute. Just a little water bottle. You know what? I'm going to do that. Alrighty, so I have more to talk about. One thing I wanted to say is I'm becoming a minimalist. So I want to move with as few things as possible. And there was a book written, I guess, on how to declutter your house, and Lisa from Lisa D1 read it, and one of the things I think that she got out of it that she used mentally was only keep what you truly love, which is fine. But you know what? it's no good if you go and repurchase things. And that's not decluttering, you know? You have to declutter with the knowledge that you're making a change, a permanent change or a long-term change, and not rebuy things. So also, I mean, I love a lot of things. I truly love a lot of things, but they are just things. And yes, I sold them, but I gave really great prices, and I told you I threw in extra things because it made me so happy to make you guys happy. I couldn't give everything away because my goal was to make money, because I am by no means rich, even though I live, according to some people, a lavish lifestyle off of my ex-husband with alimony, which you don't get alimony with a 5-year marriage, at least in Massachusetts. And I mean, he's a waiter and he tries his best, but child support is not, and I can't live off his child support. So rack your brain if you really care on how I make money. Maybe I'm a prostitute. I mean, oh no, I couldn't be a prostitute because I'm fat and old. Scratch that. Anyways, so the decluttering thing, it's freeing. It feels so good. I do have one other nail polish. I had one nail polish that I posted on Instagram, and it's actually a nail healer, so that all the ridges and extra fake nail that I had on that I couldn't get off, it smooths it out totally, and it has rose hip oil and all this stuff in it to help your nails get stronger, because you know, after you take off the nails, your nails are like crap. So I then did buy the gray that I'm wearing for the party, my office party, not my salon party that I went to. It's a China glaze gray that I got at Charlotte Russe. It was an impulse buy because the old habits die hard. And then my nails are a wreck right now. They're like all peeling, but this color is, I had gone into the nail salon next to the hair salon so that I could get Marissa, my Secret Santa girl, a manicure certificate. And so they had the new OPI Hello Kitty. And I asked if it was for sale, but it wasn't. It was just for the customers. So I tried it on my ring finger. It's just a glitter. Now it's terrible. But I have to tell you, I kind of like the horrible nail look, that I don't care about it. And I also like being able to type. I wrote you guys all back these long things. It was so easy. And then I can text with my phone, and I might just take off any color because it peels anyways, and just be like, fuck it, I don't want color on my nails. Flo Rida, I love you. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So after I go to this CVS and try and return what I bought, I'm going to go to the old salon because Marissa has another gift for me. And then I'm going to get, or maybe I'll do it first, I'm going to get a juice made. There's a new place called Newton Nectars or something like that. And, oh my God, I love them so much there. And they juice stuff for me. You can get a ginger shot. You can get a, if they're open, you can get a wheatgrass shot. And that's what I'm going to do. This hair sheds like a mother. Okay. And then, why does this move? I feel like it moves. I don't want to be Teresa Giudice with a low hairline. This probably should be right there. Okay. This, I don't need. Oh, I just have to tell you guys, these are my two favorite lipsticks right now. This is the Jordana Lip Out Loud lip gloss. And it is watermelon. And this is the Jordana Twist and Shine Nude Chic. And it is my favorite. I just kind of put it on the top, a little bit on the bottom. Like that. And I haven't had my lips done since August, and I'm getting them done the end of this month. I'm going to look like a freak, but I want them to last, and it's the last time I'm seeing the girl that I like. So this wig looks really real. I mean, my hair is dark underneath. You can't even see a line. And $21. It's amazing. Okay, let's see if this works at CVS. My lips look really good right now. I don't know how much fuller. What I might do is, I don't know how she's going to deal with that, but a little there, a little there. Then I do like the middle when it's like that, because I'm weird. So I'm going to do the middle. And this part hurts so much, I can't even stand it. Like, piercings, nothing compared to that. And then I might have her do a little, see that? Botox there, because I'm starting to get a line, and then my 11s. And you guys might not agree, but I love a done look. Like, I love people that have a completely tight forehead that doesn't move. And I love people that have huge lips. Like, I would die to have Lisa Rinna lips or Kylie Jenner lips, but Lisa Rinna lips. I love how she has the extra here and here so that it looks like those are her lips. And then it's really pointed in the middle. But Alex from HRH Collection, she has more of this, the middle. I want to quickly show you what I got. So I had no problem with that. They were able to do everything, even though the receipt didn't show the right stuff. So these looked good. I know these fit me. They're the Kiss Gel Fantasy Ready to Wear Nail Gel. In the red. You cannot see what you can see. Anyways, I got the short, and I think I might feel like wearing them tonight. And then, because I told you guys I had heartburn, I got Zyrtec. And then this is the dryer I ended up getting. I never get expensive dryers. I think it's a waste of money, especially with my hair. I mean, like, I hardly have any hair. And it's... I need some water. It's a waste to get a hair dryer for me that dries quickly, because my hair dries quickly anyways. Like, I just need to, like, touch it and it's dry. So this is the 1875 watt mid-size dryer Conair. I like the mid-size because I think I'm bringing this in my suitcase. The only thing I don't like, it doesn't have the directional nozzle, and I really hate that, but I'm going to try it. And now I'm going to go to get a smoothie. This hair is nothing but a pain in the neck, and there's a cop up there, so I can't really pull a U-turn in the middle of a double lane, which I never do. I never ever do that, and everybody does that, and it really makes me mad. Like, I follow the rules of the road, and the worst thing that you can do that a lot of people do is they drive through a parking lot like it's a road. And that's very, very dangerous. You don't do that. Or they go in the middle like this guy, and they're in the middle of the road. You can't, stay to the left, I stay to the right. That's how we all are able to exist cohesively. This is a surgery center. This is where I got one of my knees done. I've had the right knee done twice and the left knee done once. Okay, so that's a text because I turned off the email, so let's just see. It's from my mother. Oh, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day it is, foreshadowing every day of our life. This is just a fluke for the people who will continue to live in the Northeast with all of its horrible weather. I'm sorry, I know I don't want to laugh at people for living in where it's cold and wet and snowy. I mean, I did my whole life. And some people like it, you know, they like the change of seasons and the cold, and especially if you're a skier, you know. But one of the ways that is helping me get through this move, not be like devastated because you know, I'm leaving people. Hold on a second, I have to write her back. Yes, what a wonderful thing you said and how you put it. I totally agree. It is a foreshadowing. Okay, the funny thing about my mother is she'll have to text me back more. Like, she just never lets it go. You know, there's always like back and forth until I say, okay, can you stop texting now? So it's really hard leaving Marjorie and Roberta, because they've been my friends for 46 years, and Gungor, who might make his way there, but he's definitely coming to visit. Like, he's already saying February, and he's going to come and stay with me for 5 days while Burke is out. So I've got my ex-husband with me. But we have fun. We have fun. He already said he wants to go out for New Year's, or not go out, but like come over for New Year's to ring in the new year together. Oh, I feel like I need lipo. I do need lipo, but I could also lose weight, and this would go away. Boston, the day before Christmas. 69 degrees. People have their tops down. Other people. I have to go home because I have to go to the bathroom. And I hate going to the bathroom at the salon, which is where I just was, because Marissa gave me 2 little presents. I'll show you what they are. One is a little ornament, and the other are her amazing cookies. A walnut jelly kind of cookie and a peanut butter cookie, thumbprint cookie with the chocolate, you know, the Hershey's chocolate. So this kind of, it's really hard to wear wigs and with the top down, but I do keep a rubber band, like elastic thingy, on my shift here. And I do keep like clips, little clips, big clips, so I could do that, or even in back, inside my glove compartment. Lips get very dry with lip injections, and they get very dry with piercings too, so I have double dry lips. But I am a fanatic about keeping them nice looking. Like, they don't look dry, they just feel dry. They're not flaky or anything. To play with the hair and go like this, try to make it into a knot. Oh, you know what else I could do? I could do that, what's that, the bubble braid, kind of like this. This is funny. Oh my god, I actually really love that. It won't stay because you can't really get big pieces of hair to not slip. It's like you can't make a knot in your own hair unless it's like a single strand. I think it's so cute, actually. But see, like, I just cut these out when that happens. The knot. Just cut them out. I want to talk a little bit about hate on YouTube. And I appreciate all you know, with my last video, all of you saying, I'm sorry that that happened to you, and don't people have more time than to do that? You know, don't be sorry for me, because it doesn't really affect me. It's not why I made the other video. I just wanted to get feedback from you guys on your experience, and for anybody that was hesitant about buying from me. But it doesn't affect me, so it doesn't bother me. But I will tell you, like, sometimes I will engage a hater because I'm bored and I just feel like doing it. It's like fun for me. I get a little bit of a laugh about it, but I would never, and you know, a lot of YouTubers, like I know Wayne Goss and some other people will, you know, they also address the hate a little bit, because anyways, they address the hate a little bit, and the viewers don't like this because they don't want to watch about the problems that you're having with somebody. They want you to focus on the good stuff. My battery's going to run out any second. It's bright red, red all over the place. But I'm just going to go till it ends. So I would never give haters, and I hardly have any haters. I have haters on that talk about me and make up lies on that gossip site, but I never read them about me. I just know that they're there. Somebody told me that they're making up stories about you. I was like, don't care. I really don't care. Let them make up all the stories that they want. I really don't care. I actually think it's funny, and I think it's more than funny. I think it's really, really sad. And a lot of these things that the people say that they've said to me, you know, like, you're fat, you're ugly, and this and that. Like, if they really think that about me, or if they really feel sorry for me, then you wouldn't attack somebody. You would be nice to them. You'd feel bad for them because you have such a charmed life, and look at them, they're this poor soul. You know, but so that's why when people say, oh, they're just jealous, yeah, they are, because if you believed those things that you're saying about the person, you would feel bad for them and you wouldn't attack them. You don't kick a dog when it's down. But when somebody like me, who thinks extremely high of themselves, it bothers these people so much. They feel like I'm delusional, and you know, you don't know what you look like from the outside, and you're too old to be doing this, and the judgment here and the judgment there. It's like, would they like it if somebody did that to their mother or their daughter? That's what you have to think. And believe me, I am not above being like that to people on YouTube. I have my moments, and sometimes people do bug the shit out of me. Like, I used to love the Shermans, and then I couldn't stand them anymore because I felt like they were whatever I felt like they were. And I don't even subscribe to them anymore. I mean, did a whole video on them. I don't even subscribe to them anymore because, I mean, I watch sometimes, but I don't love the videos. And it's like, to me, it's not a fulfilling life when you do nothing. But I hope this is still recording. But anyway, so I kind of wanted to talk to you about a particular person who I know watches my videos. A couple people, but I only hear really from this one particular person. I'm actually going to stop this now and recharge my battery so that I can talk about this without forgetting where I am on it. So when you see me back, the battery will be all recharged and ready to go.